How much did you put down?
$0 down.
How much was your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
No, that's impossible.
$50,000 to $80,000 for new trucks? Ford, GMC, Chevy, have you lost your minds?
For anyone that has bought their car within like 1 or 2 years, what is your car payment? I bought my car about 9 months ago and I still have buyer's remorse.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and today we're going to be talking about insane car payments, the price of keeping up. Monthly car payments are reaching record highs, leaving many drivers stretched thin. What used to be a luxury purchase now feels like a basic necessity with a massive price tag. People are financing longer terms and paying over $1,000 a month just to stay on the road. It's growing thing of how the cost of mobility is pushing budget to the limit. So without further ado guys, let's dive into the videos and watch.
Okay, but what are y'all paying for your car payment? Because now you have me confused. Because $650 is a lot. It's a lot. I would rather not pay it. Don't love that. However, I do love my car. However, she's not a fancy sports car. I have a 2023, might be a 2022, I don't remember. Kia Sorento. Nice SUV. I loved her. I love her. Again, I love her. But it's not fancy by any means. I would consider it a normal car for a mom, for a family. Also, that monthly payment includes like my warranty with Kia. So anytime my light comes on, anytime I need my oil changed, they got me, and that's nice. And also our credit is good. Before you say our credit's bad, that's why my payment is high. And before you say they must have got me on some crazy interest rate, I'm pretty sure we went back and forth with the dealer and USAA, and we went with the USAA, and I think we got like 2 or 3%. So none of that is a factor. We weren't bought into anything. We just got a brand new car, which I felt like was a good purchase. And I still do feel like is a good purchase and a good monthly investment, though it does make me sad. Simply because I'm a mother, I'm a homeschool mom especially. We're always doing things. Now I work. I need a reliable car. We're also traveling across the state line all the time. I need something that's reliable, and you never know what you're getting from a used car. So let me know what you pay for a brand new SUV within the last few years, because I thought that was normal.
Okay, what do you think about that guys? Let me know in the comments below. It will be very interesting to read about that, you know. Please like, share, subscribe. It's really important for me. I try to grow this channel, guys. Okay, let's dive to the next video and watch.
How much did you put down?
$0 down.
How much was your monthly payment?
$5.99.
For how long?
427.
No, that's impossible. That's a troll. It's not a 35-year car loan. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone took it. They're like, your monthly payments are lower. It's just gonna take 427 months to pay off. The fuck is she talking about? There's no way it's 420. I don't know if she went to like a payday loan thing. It's fucking crazy. A mortgage on a car.
Yeah, what do you think about that, guys? You know, it's pretty interesting for sure. Now also try to add in your comments from the previous videos, okay? So let's read your comments from the previous videos. I think it's going to be pretty interesting too. So no banks, car loans require a certain year or newer for them approve a loan, often leading to spending more than you want. Cars are not worth it. There is not, it's become blinded by greed and refusing to see how mathematics really work, how your contacts works. It amazes me how many try to talk and steer the conversation away from responsibility into the self-protected false living. No way I could live like that. Nope, not happening. She could not get 10K loan anywhere, but she could get 20K. That's just stupid. Yeah. Thank you for your comments, guys. I do appreciate this. And if you want to be in my new videos, just comment below. Okay, guys. Let's dive to the next video and watch.
Everybody told me it was insane to sign up for a $1,200 a month car payment, but here's how I made it make sense. I think everyone should have a minivan, but that's a video for another day. Before you even think of commenting, but Michael, you shouldn't have bought a new car. I know buying a new car is one of the worst financial decisions you can ever make. It is a luxury, but my wife and I absolutely love our 2025 Toyota Sienna minivan. And we structured our finances in a way that made purchases like this possible. Before I even thought about buying this car though, I bought alternative investments that pay me cash flow every month. For the past 4 months, my passive income has brought in over $6,000 every single month. And I'm using this cash flow to aggressively pay down the van loan by the end of the year. Don't get me wrong, buying this van still slows us down financially, but we bought our assets first and liabilities second. I hate holding personal debt and I want to get rid of the car loan as fast as possible, but it's much more manageable with investment income coming in first. If you want to make financial decisions on your own terms, follow me to see how I do it every month.
Yeah, interesting, guys. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below, and let's dive next video and watch.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
$4,500 around there, like 4,560, and it was on a brand new 2025 G-Wagon.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
Highest monthly that I thought was ridiculous was like $950 or $980 on a 2019 Lexus.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
It was a $1,200 on the brand new QX80 Autograph. Very nice car.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
$2,100 on a Razor, not worth it, call that trash.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
About $1,250 per month on a QX60.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
I saw a lease, 24 months, Q60 Resport, $2,300 a month.
What is the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
$2,100 on a lease.
What's the highest monthly payment you've ever seen?
Mine.
Yeah, pretty interesting. This gentleman in the end is pretty truthful. About his car payments. Okay, let's dive next video and watch. It's gonna be a pretty funny one.
All right, Chase Bank, here's $20,000. I saved up and I'm just gonna pay off my car.
Wow, congratulations.
All right, I'm wiring you the money.
Received.
All right, that's it. We're good, we're done.
Loan account closed. Balance $0. We will send car title in mail.
Phew, okay, glad I paid that off. Feels like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Transaction failed.
What?
Transaction failed. Please resubmit payment.
What? How? I was good for the money. Had plenty in my account when I sent it to you. You said you received it.
Please resubmit payment.
I can't. You guys already closed my account. Why would you even close the account if the money hasn't settled yet? And why did the transaction even fail in the first place?
Account status closed. Balance 0. Please resubmit payment of $20,000.
I can't. The account doesn't exist. It's closed. You just said that.
We have returned your $20,000 and would like a fee for doing so.
Oh, hell no. Wait, it says here my return payment fee is $0? You want me to write you a check for $0?
Yes.
Yeah, interesting situation with the Chase Bank. Have you had the same situation, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe with other bank. Okay, let's dive next video and watch.
Driving a paid off car feels better than driving a car with a car payment, especially if you have a massive car payment. In this environment, when there are so many expenses that you really can't really control, like how high groceries are, how high health insurance is, how high car insurance is, how high the housing market is right now, you can control what you're paying on your vehicle expenses. I bought this car brand new almost 10 years ago. I had a car payment on it for probably 5.5 years and I paid it off. So I've been driving this car debt-free for over 3 years, and I can tell you, most days when I get in it, I honestly sit down and I'm like, oh, this feels so nice. I don't have a car payment on it. This car cost me pretty much nothing to maintain. My insurance is cheap. My excise tax is cheap every year. It is so nice and such a blessing to have this paid off car. Car is almost 10 years old and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything tech wise. It does everything that I think that I need it to do, and it's like the base model. If you are someone who is feeling kind of discontent with your current car situation, feeling like you need to upgrade because you're seeing all these people on social media driving like a brand new Tahoe. That is not the norm. There are people out there driving paid off cars, and I can tell you that driving the paid off car is way more of a blessing than driving the hot new brand new car with a massive car payment.
Yeah, what do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below. I will be very happy to read all the comments. Try to read all the comments right now. Let's dive to the next video and watch.
This weekend, I had my vehicle appraised. I owe a little over $57,000 and I pay $1,100 a month. And when I purchased this vehicle, I paid over I don't know, 72, 73,000, maybe even 78.
Is this because of TikTok and Instagram? Who are people trying to keep up with? $1,100 a month car payment, $78,000 off the lot, immediately depreciated. And people in the comments were like, that car depreciated as soon as you drove it off the lot. And she was like, I didn't know it was going to depreciate that much. Ma'am, you're 48 years old. You're asking for financial advice on TikTok. You didn't know that? No hate to people who live in trailers, but she has a $78,000 car and she lives in a double wide rented trailer. So she's making these TikToks because she needs to qualify for a home. Maybe before the $78,000 car would have been a good idea for you to think about this. Is it because of the whole mom car trend? Is it because of the hashtags? Most of these people can't even park these cars. But all things aside, as a non-English speaker, isn't the H in vehicle supposed to be silent? Why do people say vehicle? Vehicle. Vehicle. It sounds wrong when I say it.
Okay, what do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below, and let's dive to the next video and watch.
And I don't know, I just feel like a $500 plus car note is absurd. But also walking, not having a car and not having transportation is even more absurd. So what do we do in this economy? Because you need a car, there's no way around it. Everybody can't go to a car place or dealership and just drop down cash. And I'm not even sure that's something that you should or would need to do. How much are y'all paying for these car notes? How much are y'all spending on car notes plus car insurance? Because it's honestly getting even more ridiculous, but I low-key can't even be mad at people for paying that much money, because what do? You need a vehicle. People who don't have a car will tell you just how annoying and how hard it is not having transportation, not having a vehicle that you can just count on to have 24/7, or even having a reliable vehicle. Having a vehicle that's not reliable, that's always breaking down and causing you problems, is just as worse as not having a vehicle. So what do you do if you need reliable transportation?
Yeah, interesting thought from this lady. What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Let's dive next videos. I got a lot for you today.
$50,000 to $80,000 for new trucks? Ford, GMC, Chevy, have you lost your minds? Both of these companies, guys, this quarter were on TV complaining about the tariffs and saying that GMC had lost over $1.1 billion in the second quarter of 2025. And Ford said it lost more than $2 billion, and it blamed the tariffs. Now, I'm sure the tariffs make everything much more expensive, but Honda has record sales last quarter. Toyota has record sales last quarter. Tesla's down, but that's different, isn't it? There's another reason there, and we're not going to go into this video. But how do you expect people to be able to afford these trucks? You guys forget what a truck is? A truck is something that you buy in order to throw crap in the back of it and be able to work, be able to haul your boat, be able to, throw your family's crap in there and go to the beach. It's a truck. It's a work vehicle. Now, if you want to buy a Honda, if you want to buy a Toyota and you want to spend $40,000 or $50,000 on a truck, like a Tacoma, a Tundra, a Ridgeline, I actually get it. I actually understand that, because that truck, as long as you change the oil on the thing regularly, is going to go 350 or 450,000 miles. How many times do you drive down the freeway and see 100 Tacomas that are old as shit, that are still driving 300,000 or 400,000 miles later? They're everywhere. But you buy yourself an F-150, buy yourself a Silverado, buy yourself a GMC, 150,000 miles, got to replace the transmission. Going to be super expensive to maintain and upkeep. Yes, there's F-150s over 200, 250,000 miles. And the trucks are actually the thing that these companies make the best, but they're still completely out of their minds with what they're trying to charge us, especially with who these vehicles are for. Now, this is what you have as you get into a quality thing versus a price thing. The same thing with Stellantis, with Jeep and Land Rover and Range Rover. All these things constantly break. They have terrible track records for reliability. Their repair costs are astronomical, guys. And these trucks are expensive to fix as well. So I get that people need a truck, but you guys trying to charge people $50,000+ for cloth seats and a base level truck is completely insane. And yes, you can blame other things. You can blame inflation, you can blame economy, you can blame, anything that you want. Blame the tariffs, blame the president, whatever you want. But the point is, you guys are drastically overcharging for trucks that are poor quality, that break down at 150,000+ miles and are very expensive to fix. This is your own fault. Let me know if you think I'm right or wrong on this one.
Yeah, interesting thought from this gentleman, guys. What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Do you also buy in the trucks for such prices? And it will be very interesting to read about that. And let's dive next video and watch.
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
RX 500 hybrid. I think my payment is $945 or $955.
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
A 1982 Toyota Celica, $325.
That's a good payment. What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I'm driving a Dodge Scat Pack. My payments is $700 a month. I also have a 2021 Toyota Corolla, and that payment is only $400 a month.
You got two cars?
Got you, car.
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
2014 Camaro SS, no car payment.
Oh, that's good. What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a RAV4 and my payment is $400.
Oh, that's good. What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a BMW M340i and my car payment is $250.
That's the best one today.
Yeah, interesting prices, The prices for the cars here is pretty awesome. What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And let's dive next video and watch.
Yo, honestly, I feel bad for niggas who got a large ass car payment, bro. Damn, twin, you can't come out tonight because you gotta save up some money to get that little car payment and shit. You feel me? Damn, nigga, you gotta pay a $600 car payment. Fuck, bro. I couldn't do that shit. Nigga, I would make it, bro. But I guess that's for niggas who really want it bad for their car, really want to pay it off, I guess. But nigga, if it's your first car, nigga, why are you getting some shit that's like a $500, $400 car payment? Nigga, do you hate yourself, bro? You want that car that bad, bro? You could have went on Facebook Marketplace, or you could have got you a little 2010, a little something. If you want a backup camera, just put the little CarPlay on that shit. You want some CarPlay? Put the little shit on the TikTok shop. You feel me? Niggas would get a fucking brand new BMW or Mercedes straight out the lot, first car. But I fuck with a hustle though. I fuck with a hustle. But it's not a good financial decision though. If you can pay for it, you can pay for it. You feel me? That's a whole different story. You feel me? But come on, bro.
Yeah, interesting stuff from this gentleman, guys. And let's dive in the next video and watch.
Okay, no shade to this person here. I've had this come up a few times in the past. What is everyone paying for their car payments? Because to me, $1,500 is not bad. This is for 2 vehicles. That's an average of $750 per vehicle. My truck note is around $790. My fiance's is around $664. So what is everybody else paying? Because the days of $300 to $500 car payments, I believe, is behind us, unless you have a massive down payment or a decent trade-in. Interest rates have gone up. The cost of vehicles has gone up. I just don't see us having $300 to $500 car payments anymore. And I get it. This is a bad debt. Most of the time you're upside down, but my vehicle historically has held its value. So I guess I realize it's bad debt, but it's a vehicle that I've always wanted, and I can tell you now that it'll be driven until it stops driving anymore. So yeah, just curious, what is everybody else paying?
Yeah, interesting stuff with them lady, guys. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below, and let's dive next video and watch.
I ain't gonna lie, the car payment shit cool and all that, these fancy ass 2025s and all that. Yeah, that shit cool. But gang, if I can't pay cash for that shit, I don't need it. That's just me though. I'm not about to have an extra $500, $600 coming out my income every month. Even if I got it, right? I'm not about to have that coming out my shit when I could just buy a cash card, gang. I just don't understand that shit. It just don't make any sense to me, bruh. Why waste that and you can go get a cash card that's gonna last you at least a year or two or probably more. And then by a year or two, but you can stock so much money. Now, if you can't, nigga, that's tough. But you can stock so much money between them years, but you gonna have you another whip. That's why I feel like everyone should just do cash card, gang. That's the method, bro. All that car note shit, you can save an extra $500 just off of you not having a car note.
Yeah, interesting stuff from this gentleman, guys. What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments below, and let's dive next video and watch.
Y'all want to hear something funny? Today, I called
the company that I financed my car through, right? And I told them about my vehicle being a total loss. So she was like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry to hear about that, but you're still going to have to make car payments until the insurance company deems it as a total loss. I'm going to have to do what? I'm going to have to pay my car note? Say what? So you want me to pay $850 to y'all for what reason? What are y'all going to do? Y'all going to take my car? Y'all going to repo it? It's in a salvage lot right now. I don't give a fuck who gets it. But I know one thing that they're not getting. They're not getting that $850 car payment. They're not getting that. Ma'am, I have to pay a $500 deductible for collision. I am going to use the $500 out of that $850. That's going to go towards my deductible. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I didn't say nothing to the lady. I was very polite. I said, oh, okay. But when she said it, I was like, in my head, it was like, the fuck? Shit, baby, y'all are not getting my car payment. Because what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Other than it's going to say missed payment on my credit score thingamajigger. And all I'm going to do is dispute that. And say owner's an auto car accident and it totaled my car. Fuck?
Yeah, interesting stuff from this lady, she's gonna fight for it, and I wish her good luck, probably, What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments, and let's dive next video and watch.
Y'all, let's get these high interest car loans paid off so we can hop in some new shit in 2026. A lot of us got stuck into these high interest car loan payments, and y'all, I'm about to help us get ahead of the game. If you have a high interest car loan payment, the best hack to do is the split method. That means that you're going to not pay your car note once a month anymore. You're going to actually split your car monthly payments into two. So that means half your payment will be paid on the due date and the other half will be paid 14 days before. Emphasis on the 14 days. I am actually living proof of this example and I will show you how. So my old monthly car payment was $767 a month. When I was paying the monthly payment once a month, y'all, I was paying about a good $600 towards interest and $100 towards my principal. Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know, but it's the truth and I'm being raw and authentic. Okay? However, once I learned the split method, I want to say that completely changed. I want to say maybe about good $290 to $300 was going towards interest and about $470 was going towards the principal. That's a huge difference. Using the split method literally deducted or cut my interest payment in half. Like I said, I was paying $600 in interest before. Once I started doing the 50-50 method, I ended up now only paying about $200-300 in interest. That's a significant difference. Make sure that if you're liking these tips, you like and follow so I can keep giving you more tips, more information, because y'all, we about to change your life.
Yeah, interesting stuff from this lady, guys. What do you think about that? Let me know. And let's dive next video and watch.
So how are we affording to buy cars right now? My lease is up in October and my car payment has been super low for a long time and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I've been shopping for cars for months in preparation for my lease ending and it seems like there's no way to get a car that's under $600 a month. And for someone who is in a lot of credit card debt, that's just not gonna happen. So what kind of car do you drive? What's your monthly payment? And do you like your car? Because I just don't know what to do. And I'm only interested in SUVs because we have an SUV, so I don't want to downgrade to a sedan because we need the space for our dog and we go camping a lot, so let me know.
Yeah, interesting stuff from this gentleman, guys. I wish him good luck for his shopping cars, adventure. I hope everything's gonna be okay and he will find a new car for him. Or will extend the lease or something like this. Okay, guys, thank you for your like, share, subscription. I do appreciate this, guys. I'm done for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in a new one. And like always, guys, be safe and bye for now.